Angeles Colts and the Los Angeles Chargers. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And off we go from SoFi. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Good start to this one for him. Their first offensive snap picks up 9.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Play fake. It's Richardson. Buying some time right. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. That one goes for 31 yards. And it'll be first down Colts.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Putting the tight end in motion. To the air on this first down. Richardson. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away. 30. He's at the 10. And he's making a house call. Pick 6 for Los Angeles.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion, and now you want to build on it. Wow.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
After the pick, Richardson back to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Ready?
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Let's go.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Spencer Schrader on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Darius Davis to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Failing tight. 59, 59. Go, let's go.
Right to the air is Herbert. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Catch is made. That's Trey Harris. At the 20. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Ticker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
14-7.
Ticker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Play action with Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Stepping up and he's going to run. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup and it gives them the 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
60 back. Here we go. Ready?
Richardson on 1st and 10. Right side is wheeled in by Warren. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've left over the week. During practice, the both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack.
It's pretty clear you're trying to find ways to get this player in space, right? That's where he's most dangerous. But the defenders made sure they kept him contained and limited what came of that one.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. He takes it down to the 33. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
1st down now, ball at the 33. They'll kick the running back in motion. Pierce motioning right. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Force that to his right. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Cutting near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. It's a 14-7 game. We're back to SoFi right after this. Time for the second quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points.
Ready?
Taylor. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Leaving the offense out there, it's 4th and goal from the 1.
Ready? Crack all 80.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. And this is an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
At their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
5-9. Go. 21. Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go. Hey, go lion. Hey, easy. We go orange.
Back to the air, Herbert. Short pass brought in. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers a 1st down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
Home trips right. Cap it. Hey, cap it. Hey, Ram. Let's go. Set.
Herbert on 1st down. Lowe is there for a long day Gadsden. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
12. Baylor Tiger. Lion.
From the red zone on 1st. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Chargers take a second quarter lead. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away. And that That one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
They fake the handoff, now Richardson. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Chased out to his right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Dante Jackson takes it away.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Go, go. Go.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. He finds Johnston. Into the red zone. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Nicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers double their lead to 14.
Chargers 28, Colts 14. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson.
It's now 2nd and 6 at that 39-yard line.
Warren brings this one in on a slant. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
They're going for it. Here's Richardson. It's on target to Pierce. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. That is a clutch 7-yard pickup, partner. Pays off the call to go for it there on 4th down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
19 Charger. 7 Pirates.
Richardson to throw again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure of earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Getting out to his left. Hits him on the out route. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. throw again. Richardson. Completed to his running back. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
At the 26-yard line.
Once more now, it's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for him. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Ready? Let go.
Taylor trying to run for this first. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting at the 10. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Chargers getting set. First and 10.
Set. Whoa. Cap. Hey, Ray. Hey, Catholic. Home to troops right. Go. Set.
Herbert now. Blitz coming. That one's caught on the left sideline. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him in the field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers.
First and 10. Here's Herbert. Has him on a quick hitter. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Set. Lion. Hey. 21. 5-9. Hey, Ram. Ready.
From the red zone now. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow their lead just before halftime. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. First and 10.
Mustang 19. Cut 19.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. It's downfield, he's got it! And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. First and 10 now from the 46.
Come on.
From the gun, Taylor. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. All right, here we go. Second down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Right side. This is reeled in by Warren. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
Richardson on third. That finds Pittman, complete. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line.
A gain of
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. We've set it downs for him from the 31. Richardson on 1st and 10. Once more into the hands of Pittman. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
65, 19, 9.
Throwing here just before halftime. Pass is caught at the 9. And forget the field goal, Brock. They reach the end zone to end this first half on a high note. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
They'll set up here for the point after. And the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 10. Let's go. Ground. Ready. Ground. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Short pass brought in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Baylor tight. 5-9. Go. Baylor tight. 12.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. He'll get out of bounds after a small gain. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 38-yard line.
Herbert from the gun. McConkey's got it again. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. All set now. 1st and 10.
14 yards.
21.
And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Let's go.
Now Herbert to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Go.
Now Herbert again. Catch made left side by McConkey. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
Chargers, first down.
First and 10 at the
32-yard line.
Herbert to throw once more. Has it at the 7. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Matt McConkey with a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. Kicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. To the right and reeled in by Downs. And he'll get it up to the 44. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 44-yard line.
Richardson now. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
Complete to Jonathan Taylor. A 41-yard gain.
Dose of the hurry-up here.
Indianapolis.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Ready. Step ready.
Once more now, it's Richardson. And he's going to score a touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts start the 2nd half with some needed points. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, Catholic. Hey, Ray. Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hauled in left side. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Gets it downfield on target to Ganson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
59, 50. Let's go. 12.
To throw, Herbert. Hits him downfield. This is Harris. And the Nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Hey, go Lion, lock it.
It's Herbert once more. And it's caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Chargers take a 13-point lead.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away.
For the Chargers.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on it. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play.
Play action with Richardson. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps the defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
19 target.
Richardson on 3rd. That finds Pittman, complete. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down, Colts.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Taken in by Pierce. And he gets this forward to the 19. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. Seventh play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Richardson. That one nabbed by Warren. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. Throwing from the gun here. Catch made. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense in a hurry up here.
Brings up second and goal.
Richardson to throw again. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Couldn't hang on to the interception, but the momentum's still on the defensive side here ahead of this 3rd down. Richardson fires quickly out line. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Result of the
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
59, 59. Motion, reset. Hold the troops right. Hey, Ray, round. Hold the troops ready.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Into the hands of Gadsden, complete. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Catch made left side by McConkey. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and 1.
5-9. Let's go. Ready.
On 3rd and 1, it's Herbert. Into the hands of Gadsden. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers making a 3-score game in the 4th.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers stretch their lead to 21. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Richardson. Blitz is there, and he goes down. Offense up to the line fast. Second down carry for Taylor. He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's 3rd down now.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
3rd down, Chargers have 6 DBs out there. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Desperation time here on 4th. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Working quickly here.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
19 right. They fake the handoff. Now Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Down the field. He's got Pierce. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They get 22 out of that play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
First down, Colts.
Throwing again, Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. Running in the red zone. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal. Offense to the line fast. From the red zone on first. Forced out to his right. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
That may not look like much on tomorrow's grade sheet. It'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. Back to the air. It's Richardson. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up third and goal.
Here we go. Tap the 60. Tap the 60.
Third and long for him here. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts get it back to within 2 possessions. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Colts get it back to a 14-point game.
56, Colts 42.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And no problem for the Chargers. They cover it up. And they bring him down around the 34. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him out.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers moments away from their 4th win of the year.
10-yard line.
Second down now. They need 7. Again, it's Hampton. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Ticker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. It is Cup, left side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Trying to set this up quick.
It's 2nd and inches at the 45-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He fought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Let's see how that last incompletion affects this third down call. Straight ahead with Taylor. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 3. And the Colts.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Man in motion here. Play action with Richardson. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
Once more now, it's Richardson. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 7-yard line.
Taylor now up the middle. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Ready.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Warriors, 18 Cardinal. Dragon, 60.
Throwing now, Richardson. And this is an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get it back to within 2 possessions. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a first down pass play can, it certainly was effective. That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
And this kick is covered by the Chargers, and that should salt this game away.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Baylor tight. 21. Hey, Ray.
They're going to pass it here. In the hands of Harris on the slant. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
So the Chargers come away with the win in this one. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
Green around the world looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Pond. Rolling out to Durban, Marvel pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's
Dallas multipass.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas with at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we the settler. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, they landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to